what happens on Twitch is not necessarily the truth. Real life is not Reddit. Go up against her. Is Representative Ritchie Torres weighing running against New York Governor Kathy Hochul? I've made no financial decision as to where my future lies, but I'm concerned about the crisis of governance we have in New York State and New York City.
Talking in terms that suggest you are frustrated with it.
It'd be really funny if one of my ops becomes the fucking governor of New York. I don't think he will. Like, I don't think the pro-Israeli lobby can carry him to the fucking office in Albany, okay? I don't think that can happen, but...
New York government.
I am frustrated.
Frustrated with Governor Hochul.
As are most New Yorkers.
He's mad. He's frustrated with the governorship of New York. They're not pro-Israel enough.
Are you weighing the option of running against her?
Yeah. So I think part of the story of the election is an indictment of misgovernance in New York State and New York City. With few exceptions, nowhere was there a greater swing toward Donald Trump than in New York, which was a vote of no confidence in the leadership of New York State. That's how I view it.
Yeah, Hochul is a disaster, but so is he. He fucking sucks. There was a point in time when I think like Ritchie Torres could have been good. I've heard people talk about how he was like a defender of like socialized housing and shit. And he just dropped all of that for endless amounts of money coming in defense of Israel. Is Kathy good or bad? No, she sucks, but he sucks too. I didn't want to do my job, so I counted earlier. 4 tweets about the Bronx this month, 27 about Israel or Zionism. He is a literal fucking joke. He was a progressive, but always called himself basically one of the good ones because he said he was progressive but loves Israel, and that's literally all he talks about. It is shocking. Do it. Win or lose, it gets him out of Congress and makes it unlikely. Yeah, put Jamal Bowman there. He'll fix the fucking district. Yes, this man, Congressperson Ritchie Torres, in the heel of his re-election, in the wake of his re-election, literally tweeted about me more than he tweeted about his own district. Think about that. He tweeted about me more than he tweeted about his own district when he was up for re-election. And not only that, but also he was trying to get me banned. And as we saw, despite the fact that I was taking out the algo of Twitch so that the only political content creators that were prominently displayed on election day were Asmongold and the like, I still had 313,000 fucking live concurrent viewers. As in 313,000 live concurrent viewers had to directly tune into my fucking channel to find it. Or directly type twitch.tv/HasanAbi to find it. Okay? Now, Ritchie Torres was like spending most of his time before his own re-election trying to get the largest progressive content creator in North America banned so that that fucking list of top election live streams had not 9, but 10 right-wing voices. Okay? 10. It had 9 right-wing voices on it, from far right to center right. And Ritchie Torres was like, we got to get that. We got to get those numbers up. How fucking insane. And then he spent every day since then, since that Democratic Party defeat, consistently talking about how the wokes lost the election.
I've made no final decision as to where my future lies, but I'm concerned about the crisis of governance we have in New York State and New York City. We have a leadership crisis in America, and nowhere is it more profound than in New York.
It doesn't sound like a no.
That's all you're going to get from me.
Okay. You are.
Anyway. Fucking dumbass. He's going to turn Roosevelt Island into a prison colony for people that commit anti-Israel hate speech, but that's fine. I've always kind of wanted to live there, but I found the prices kind of unreasonable, all things considered. I just counted. He tweeted about you 10 times in 1 week between 10/24 and 11/1. 10 times. So more than twice the amount of times he's tweeted about me than his own fucking district when he was up for re-election. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I mean, he is pathetically obsessed, but also getting paid for it, so it does make sense. So is that apocalypse a scam? Yes. But don't worry, fear not. My naysayers, who happen to be some of the worst scumbags on the fucking planet, will find a new thing to brigade LSF over tomorrow. You know, while it seems like the apocalypse narratives are falling flat, we'll move on to the next thing. The next thing being cheerleading for terrorism. Twitch star called for a new 9/11, dismissed horror of October 7. 7,000 upvotes on LSF. Top of LSF, with people just going, hell yeah, baby. We love Fox News. Once again, it is utterly irrelevant in the grand scheme of things, and it doesn't fucking matter. But, you know, the subreddit is completely captured. Upvotes don't mean they support the clip. Come on, brother. It's not even a clip. It's just a link to an article. I remember an investigative piece dropped months ago from New York Times about how Amihai Chikli's diaspora ministry started and funded a bot campaign targeting black congresspeople, him included, to encourage them to be more pro-Israel. Torres quote tweeted and said, I don't need bots in order to support the great nation of Israel. Yeah. He's such a fucking freak, dude. Hey, time without an OO is back. Why do you care about Reddit? I don't. The reason why I'm showcasing that is to show you that, once again, what gets a lot of fucking emphasis and what gets a lot of play on our wonderful little subreddit that is supposed to be the beating heart of what happens on Twitch is not necessarily the truth. Real life is not Reddit. Real life is not Twitter. Okay? Just remember that. Anyway, this is an insane viral military expert debunks Gaza genocide. If Israel wanted to, they could. And it wouldn't have taken them this long. I love this fucking idiotic argument. It's so stupid, dude.